What happened? Yeah. What happened with that?
Second and 16. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Yeah, they were tapping his shoulder on that shit. Like,
pretty decent gain.
And they gave trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
He came the next day because them people from the school called him. Them people from school called him.
Newton. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Here we go on 4th. Newton. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
Yeah, but mind you, the red sister was like 10 years older than him, so that's like, see.
That's defensively, Sam Hubbard.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
there to stop it. The last run good for 2.
That's my mom.
2nd and 8.
That is my mother.
Back to throw. Fields. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. A solid pickup of 13
one person
sets him up 1st and goal.
No. For like one person, not. It's not really for a bowl. The bowl itself is like 25, 30. Everything else, you're going to be paying 50. Huh? Like the whole, for one person to eat a good meal there, it's like $50.
Maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
More branding.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach.
It's good ass shit.
That's not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting them a few yards.
You don't like ramen, my G?
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
A bowl of fuck? What?
Here's a give to Barkley.
What?
Closes quickly here. He can fight only to about
wild. He is wild.
But only 2 yards to
I'm
shoot
fronting.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to
Yo, we're talking about that, what's that shit called? That Nissan ramen?
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
The oodles of noodles meal, man.
Fields now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield.
But you know what,
when push came to shove,
they took it from
they stood their ground. And now they're likely forced a field goal attempt.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage.
In
the end, the opening drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
You know how that shit is.
And he returns this to the 22.
Not 2 lanes. That shit sounds like they tired of me.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud.
But when you told me, it sounded like she was like,
but they also have a tendency to gamble
if she was a
more,
parent,
they'll get a
tell that
one.
nigga,
Maybe they
get
can take
the
advantage
fuck out
of
of
double
here.
moves.
2nd and 5. Newton to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse.
I don't know how the bye week niggas do it.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
You know, the next week.
They'll try the air now.
You really got to budget your shit.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
You know what's funny? You're right. You're right. You know that, all right, this week, this check is mine. I ain't touching it.
A give to Kamara running right. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Okay, so like if you make it 2 G's, $1,000 in the bank, the other thousands do whatever you want to do. Got you. That makes sense.
Throwing is Newton.
Oh my God.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
Damn, Rambo did
that
come
one,
up
and it's 3rd down.
Shot.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
I don't like that shit. So
trying the left side with Kamara. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play,
behind the mic.
And he couldn't even get going with the football.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. The drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's just when you stop.
Here's Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over.
I don't like that.
Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Right, he'll be taken down at the 34. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Yo, son. Yo, I don't know how niggas did that shit back in the day. Because to me, you can't. I know with that truck, you can't speed like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. You can't speed like that.
Here's Newton. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Terry McLaurin, 34 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
You know what's funny? After watching Law & Order,
take it in at the goal line.
You know, being around the hood shit.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
If you want to be a detective, you be be a detective.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown.
Yeah.
This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's got room.
You said good tickets and
he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Adam Thielen, 60 yards. And the Raiders on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
You can't see, my nigga.
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they? On a 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived? Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
That's how quick I scored, man.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Newton now to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Saquon Barkley deep to return. And taken right on the 30. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Some people ain't drivers like that.
To get this drive started. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
But you did say kind of was speed demon down the hallway. You did say that.
Second half begins with a run from Barkley. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate.
He was scared.
About
he was
that.
scared.
If they could actually get production from their lead horse,
dudes like
that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 29, Fields. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. That catch good for 5. It's
I know what you're talking about.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere.
Make
but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Good shit.
Fields on third down.
As he throws there, incomplete.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got
you know
to
who
him
I
there.
feel
That would have
that
been the
for?
first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Scared. My mother used to hate driving, like even driving with her, or my mother don't even play. Like she don't make her drive her nowhere anyway.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to
my mother
stay
don't
out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Go with your grandmother somewhere.
They snap it to Fields.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Oh my God, baby. You hear her praying.
They'll try to get the
and then
offense
she eventually
going with
told me
Kamara. And he'll get about 3
she was doing
as
it
he's
against
brought
the
down to the
MTA
28.
charter buses.
I have to think a major focus in the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Like, what's wrong with her?
You pointed out to me at half, seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Listen. We was in high school.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Man, she act like she knew everything, but she didn't listen to it.
Back to throw, Newton. Flushed out right. He will slide to a stop.
We ended up coming it's exit, I think 4, but it's behind the very
line. The drive will continue.
And
they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets.
But the fork in the road, you can't see it. You have to just keep on going straight. You have to breathe and go straight. Because if you're not used to it, you'll go right on the bridge.
By sliding and avoiding the big hit.
Telling her, she
Double big time play.
Nigga, we ended up on the Verizon going to Staten Island.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
Like, my nigga, the only reason why...
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Yes. Zano Ogoshi.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get this down only to the 18. The
but
second
with
down
traffic,
not much better than the first,
with
just
traffic
there.
and shit.
Sometimes with the running game,
you just gotta around that area, shit move. It's like a little bend, and then it goes straight away.
You just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
The only reason why me and my brother couldn't do it because we didn't have a ball. We couldn't drop. If you could drive, it was quick.
And this is caught by Evans. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Right, you know. She couldn't say we didn't tell her. She couldn't say we didn't tell her. So, y'all so smart. How y'all know that? Nigga, we drive cabs and get trains to Fort Hamilton every day. This shit is deep. So we know how to
risk taker in college going for it.
They run for it with Carson.
From that point on, I know
he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Want to drive, but you're scared.
There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation.
Yeah, like baseball.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago. That if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3.
You gotta, so what they say you got to drive for
the
them.
third. Nothing
that quarter
for either side. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. A give. This is Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Terry McLaurin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
What happened?
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to
That's the Q.
preserve
That's
that
the
lead.
Q50 or the. I knew you talking about. Is this the Q50? No, but I knew
Take it in at the 3.
It's a cool. It's cool. Yeah, that new shit.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Moving. Like it was a bike.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half.
What
They'll
they
need
said?
to change that here.
That's a
and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. To throw again on second down. Fields. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
That nigga was driving like the niggas in the Matrix. He just hit the...
Here's Fields. He's got Njoku over the middle. 3 yards the gain there, second down. To the air again, Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
You know, Matrix, them explain videos or channels, I love them shits.
One of the bigger plays in the game
like
thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. A shotgun snap, Fields. And that is incomplete.
Oh, but you know, back in the day.
Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
I like how they yo with my son, and they make all of it make sense. And they be like, yo, some of them theories don't, because sometimes they be like, bear with me. I know some of y'all be thinking.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Deshaun Jackson, 52 yards. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say, not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish.
I ain't going front. Last time I beat them, it was 13-14. So I wouldn't dare. I told you, I ain't bragging.
Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working.
What he's doing different is throwing the ball. It's forcing him to whip it in.
And when they finally draw a beat on him,
hurry up and
maybe
throw
mix
it.
it up a little bit.
He's not, put it like this, he's not running the
Will
ball.
they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
He's not running the ball. He's not running the ball. So now you're playing a passing game.
As we welcome you back. They come up on a second
You
down
can't
now,
run the ball in 4
that
minute
looks
quarters,
it's
so
gonna
that shit's
go
gonna
down
eat
to
up
the
everything.
wire. Flush to his right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Nowhere to go downfield, and he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I got to score. That's stick work, my nigga. That's
Kamara trying the right side, and he stopped immediately there.
That's stick work.
Bud Dupree,
I know you like that.
First-round pick in on the stop.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll.
This nigga feel like a brick in my hand, too.
60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard,
right.
if that. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And they will get the conversion on 4th down to stay alive.
A lot of the techniques
now the
is still the
Panthers going to
same.
use the first of their timeouts.
It's just that they letting niggas know,
24 seconds to go in the game.
Do that. Square the catch. Square triangle X.
To pay it off on
that
first down.
Did me 10 years ago. It's like they're telling people like, do it. You know what? You could do something else.
Newton. And this will go to Carson out wide.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Not on this Jackie.
Now Newton.
Oh my God.
Deep from McLaurin. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here.
Madden hitting with the Madden.
A touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
I want you to see
the
what
nature of the 2-minute drill.
You see where there was nobody there, but I was fighting.
But defenses,
I was fighting like the magnetic, like I don't know how to call it. It's like in the pocket.
And that they did.
There's nobody there, but I'm fighting. I'm like, come on. And that nigga was wide open.
And I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback.
I'm fighting the pocket.
I'm fighting the pocket.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking? That these rookie quarterbacks, they come in more prepared than ever before?
Year after year, they just seem more comfortable from day one.
I think you start
that's my
really
last
young
game.
now. These quarterback coaches, they play against a better competition. They go to camps across the country. Then they play big-time games in college.
It's all good.
So when they get to the NFL, it's not quite the same, how would you say
Nah, because he's going to run this back.
that they felt in years past. And these kids just go out and
right
perform.
back.
And keep in mind, he led him to
nowhere.
a road victory here, even more impressive. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.
Niggas be looking at the red light. Niggas be... You know what's funny? Is until a team, somebody that's racing or like just speed up, then they're gonna be like, oh, this nigga ain't gonna pass me. But if if people just ease off the gas, people won't start strolling. I don't know, people's like that. Oh, you made it to the school? That. Now my question to you is that shit is close off the Jackie? What happened? Near the fan. Right. Right. Okay. So you gotta get. So you get off the jack, you get on the Van Wick, and then you get off the Van Wick. Uh. Oh, you get on that way. Mm. Mhm. So what you said? Mhm. Mhm. Cause you did it. You did it. You could do it. Right. 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 Got you. Cause you. Yeah. 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 All right. You know what? What's today? October. It's October right now. I give it by. You know what? I give it shit. 3 weeks might be long, but I give it by November. You might get that shit back. Cause the way how they be making it sound, they pulled it from the nigga already. He did it. Maybe something else is there, and maybe it'll come up to a head again. Because if you lost it, my nigga, if you lost it to begin with, that means you couldn't do it. You felt like it was out your way. And or he was coming back home too late. Right. That nigga was there. You said that nigga was there when you got there. That's wild. That nigga was...
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Even though white people be doing that shit, overturning a lot, I've done it.
Now Saquon Barkley. Barkley a first down and more.
Son, You work there?
And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
I do it.
Rushing for him now as he has gotten
even they be like, yo, why do you go, I don't run them down off of that because if I'm wearing something that looks like it, or if I look like the niggas that work there, I understand. Like if I'm looking at if there's a Spanish store,
because he didn't get all the way to the goal line.
I see a Mexican in there, I'm like, yo, you work there? Automatic, go for it.
So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Fields. And he's got his man on the out route. Touchdown! David Njoku from 13 yards out. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Sirline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Jamming in there, boy.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for the sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Faking the give, now Watson. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, what am I tell you?
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
Cons, I ain't gonna hold you, son. Fight it. You put in too much work. Fight it. Fight it. Like, if you have to go and walk every day before you get to work, fight it, bro.
That'll go as a 42-yard
you can't even
punt,
do the same.
32, they had a 10-yard
I'm not
return,
even.
And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
You're not folded. You're not folded. I would never say you folded. But
the Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run into big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
You feel in your arms, legs, like where do you feel it?
Barkley. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
94 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too.
$2.
It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They hand off to their big tight end. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
That ain't bad. Ooh, because it ain't the bank shit.
They'll run with Barkley. And some room to run now. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Saquon Barkley, 37 yards. And the Raiders lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Oh, what's she mean?
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And he finds Penny. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They'll get 11.
No, but he has to have a day, though. He has to have a day. It can't be every day we punch him.
They will indeed snap it to Watson.
It can't be every day.
Pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. A first down carry for Barkley. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Quick question. What you doing right now? You not on the bus? You not in the
Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
Wait, hold on.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. This is Barkley. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 153 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Yo, Ty, you better not do that to them, Ty. You better not do that to them, Ty.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
On the ground with a tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. T.J. Hawkinson. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The
decision nasty with this nigga. And he better not say, I used to do nothing. I don't want to hear that. Nigga, all I know that niggas used to be in your ass. I don't want to hear that.
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Alvin Kamara from 4 yards out. And the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Got you.
Here's Fields. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 21 yards there on third down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen. And that'll bring up second down. Now it's Fields. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line.
Getting boy-butted by John Madden.
Pick up and it moves the chains. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan.
Yo, so Coach, what you got? You ain't tell me what you got. You said you cut it up for you and all that.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball.
Sometimes
to your
it's not worth the health. It's not worth the mental health.
Play your game.
On second down now, it's Gibson, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
This nigga couldn't
Second
even deal
into his
with,
prime time,
the end goal because she's so disruptive.
Action, toss that bad boy deep.
Spirit is disruptive.
Go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, Watson eluding the pressure right.
Right.
It's caught by Galladay. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Right.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A good-looking drive.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I know niggas like that and still talk. It don't matter. Certain niggas, it don't matter.
Watson on the move to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Right.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. They'll try to run with Gibson.
Right.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
Oh, no, we do that too. Like, if it's a one-on-one, we don't jump the nigga.
And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
Right. You ain't going to be violent. You ain't going to be kicking my man because if you kick him, you getting flipped. So you got to, like, let him drop and just really push.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Yes. They're not going to jump you.
Right at the goal line.
You know what's funny? You're absolutely right. Even no matter how much rah-rah that nigga know everybody in the hood and they know you, they ain't going to jump you because they know you. So they let you live. And if you beat the nigga, well, listen. That's bragging rights. That's it.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
That catch good for
a
couple.
A principal walkless for that.
On 2nd and 8.
Tack. I'll tell you this right now, Tack. Niggas getting suspended. Niggas ain't afraid of suspension.
One of the first times
yo, nigga, I'm walking right out. I'm walking out. I'm making it easy for you. I'm walking out.
No gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
I don't give a fuck. So what's tomorrow? What do you mean?
So
ain't no other school in the area?
Extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
All right. Because this school's out the ass over here. Like every other corner be like a school.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Sean Murphy-Bunting got him down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. From just shy of midfield, Fields. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Don't forget the extra point. It's
only 2 things he fucking me up.
It is 4th quarter.
I think it's 21-0
A couple of
game.
teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
I believe in my stick.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
I fucked up. I just kept on running. Kobe ready. Ah, shit. Yo, we must go pack that shit up.
To get this drive started. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to good stuff. And he's taken down but able to slip across
Yo, son,
the
that
35.
shit's a tough win. You heard?
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Now Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Credit the sack to
Jets and Giants did it the hard way, you heard? I believe it. That's a fact.
So it's Raider football
it was close.
As we get you reset. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot. And, boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I'll put this on everything. If I win this game, he definitely folded.
To throw is Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Yo, y'all don't hear that?
J.K. Scott now.
Those sticks are shaking right
for the
now.
first time tonight.
Those sticks is shaking right now.
Kamara now to return. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return.
Sorry,
and the Panthers will take over now 1st and 10.
Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
I'm trying to find that pacifier right now.
Now Watson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Watson. He's got McLaurin.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. To throw, Watson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation. And now on 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Watson to throw. And he finds McLaurin. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
52 yards. This shit, they always give you a bullshit kick. No. Ah, I just missed it.
Just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Yo, we're I thought I ain't gonna front. I thought I hit it. It didn't.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Now a first throw here in overtime. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. His first catch, and it's a big one in overtime. It's a first down. A little tough on the secondary there, in zone defensively. Quarterback had time to survey and find a spot.
And if you want to change things up and put a little more pressure on him, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches up and send more pressure. But you can also do it out of zone coverage if you're worried about what's going to happen on your back end. Send someone else, drop someone else out of the line. The old zone blitz could come into play to try and get that pressure on the quarterback.
Yo, but when Rambo be ready, son, the way how he be making them stories up, son.
So from the 36
I
now,
sit there
first
and just
and 10.
Like, I'm like, yo, my G.
A handoff to Barkley. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
2nd and 4.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
On first down, Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
Blitz came there from the inside, and there just wasn't much resistance.
No, not at all. That means that defensively, they timed it up perfectly and matched up perfectly. They drew all the blockers to the other guys, left a free runner back to the quarterback, and you know what a free runner turns into?
What?
A free hitter.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Okay.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Fields. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. From the gun, here's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now, on for a very important punt here in overtime. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. Here's Watson. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
I'm thinking out loud, son.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson sliding out of the pocket. It's complete, Kamara. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down.
Oh, my God. Oh, my.
That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle.
Illegal man downfield.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Again, it's Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
I know. Oh, no, I was being greedy.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. But I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like he was folded for me right now. This nigga, when I say folded, he was folded for me just now. Like, I'm talking about the lineman. The lineman was in his ass all game until I made an adjustment.
Overtime session. We'll be back.
I think it was folded for me just now, son. If I'm lying to you, I'm flying, bro. If I'm lying to you, I'm flying. Like this number, do you see this nigga right here, number 69? The 69? This nigga was in for their ass.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime, as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights.
Now remember, this one is not over, but with the time running short here in this overtime, that could very well be the game winner.
Remember now, the other team does get a possession, but when the clock runs out, that's it. So that was a well-calculated drive to use up the majority of the
Nah, he not studying. I was
just
fucking up.
with little to no time left.
I fucked up. Nigga, I had to get out of 21-0.
I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night, everybody.
Good shit, Lo.
Scary. I was out here, son. They very scary too, you heard? Very. It's very scary out here, son. Ain't nobody beating me in this game no more, you heard? You heard? You heard?
I know.
You heard? 2 straight. How many more you want?
Yo, we could go again. We could go again right now. We could go again right now. We could
How
go
many
again
more
right
you
now.
want?
I want one more. Let's go.
How many more you want? I give you 5 more. Not
No,
one. I give you 5.
Send it. I'm not drafting. I'm keeping the same team. Yo, Big C, get out of here. Send it, because you know when I'm running down here, I'm going to run down this nigga neck. Send it. Nope, I ain't sitting nowhere, nigga. Send it.
Yo, son, warm the bench a little, my nigga.
Nah, fuck out of here. You talk all that shit. You said 5 in a row. I want that 5 right now, nigga. It's for my next team. I want that right now. Send it. I'm waiting for my invite. Send it. Yo, Big C, staying out of this, my nigga. I know, he got a good day, but I'm gonna bust it right now. Let's go. Send it.
Cuz, that's 7 straight on these niggas, son. You heard? Yo, cuz, that's 7 straight. 7 straight, son. Yo, Fave, make an audible, son. Make another phone call.
Yo, send it, my nigga. Send it. That's it. I'm not even talking no more. Send it.
No coaching behind the scenes, you heard?
Bro, it's a missed field goal. You talking high. You have me 21-0, son. Relax. Your sticks was shaking over there, bro. Send it.
Cuz, between Starboy, CFA, 7 straight.
Send it.
7
you sending
straight,
it or no?
Yo, son, but I said it's scary. I was out here right now, son.
Bro, you sending it yes or no? You sending it yes or no?
I'm drafting right now, son. Hold on.
Alright, son. Yo, worry about your drive and come right back. Worry about your drive and come right back. Because the reason why you don't worry about come in. I want 5 too. Big C ain't touching this. I want 5 straight.
No, you got 3 more left. You got 3 more left. You
you gonna give me 3 more?
You got 3 more.
So
you took 2. 3 more is 5. You're.
So you resetting it. So it's 3 more from right now, not 5 like you just said. Okay. Let's go.
Son, this is not even sweating, my nigga. I'm just chilling right now, my nigga. Listening to music.
Yo, Rambo. It's cuds. Yo, these niggas watching you, bro. No, it's him playing.
Son, I'm not even sweating right now. I'm listening to music, you know, bumping my head while I'm playing the game, you know. Just chilling, my nigga.
Wait, hold on. Yo, Rambo, if you're not sweating, stay on the mic. Stay on the mic. No, wait. No, Big C, hold on. If you're not sweating, stay on the mic. I was talking to Cuz the whole time. His whole ride to the pickup.
It don't mean nothing, my nigga. Ain't nobody saying stay on the mic or talk, my nigga. We playing the game right now, my nigga.
What are you talking about?
We balling right now.
Everybody say stay on the mic. What are you talking about?
Yo, I never stay on the mic when I play Madden. Never.
Oh, you lying, my nigga. We played you for 7 years. How you lying now?
Never, my nigga. Yo, 7 straight. Learn
Say
how to
less,
get
say
a
less.
W,
I'm waiting for my invite. I'm waiting for my invite. I'm waiting for my invite, son. That's it. I'm not talking.
Yo, son, it's alright, son. It's alright, son. It's alright
That
right
nigga
now,
was
son.
in there fucking pumping water just now, nigga. You lucky you lucky I missed that field goal, nigga. You was about to go to the laundry. And he got the ball back at
Yo,
half
son,
at
make an audible,
overtime.
son. Make a different defense, son. Just put a different defense out
Nah,
there,
I don't
son.
need a different defense for you. Same defense work, nigga. It got me out of 21-0. Got me out of
That
21
defense don't
nothing.
work no more, you heard? I told you, stop doing that, son. Stop doing
You
that.
gotta show me. You gotta show me.
Stop doing that.
You gotta show me.
Yeah.
I'm really mad you at 9 wins right now. That's what I'm mad at.
2
You at
straight,
9.
you heard?
2 straight only.
7 straight combined on all of y'all, you heard?
That's good. It's alright. It's alright. I'm mad. This nigga in Queens somewhere.
Like this.
Oh, she high. She high. She gotta be high. I feel bad, so when you see. Hold on. What she told you?
Linebacker for, man. Fuck.
She said, "Do you know what I'm looking at?" She looking at life. A stick. You bugging, my G. You bugging. You bugging. You bugging, my G. You bugging.
I'm drafting right now, son.
You redrafting? Let me know. You can read.
That was my last game. I think I got all greens on that, son. Just chill, boy.
He redrafted right now. That nigga, you know what he's hunting for? He's hunting for Saquon. He's hunting for Saquon right now.
Yo, 200 yards on fame, just him, son. Yo, you can't stop that, son. Okay, you can put the whole line there, so you ain't stopping it.
Son, you don't talk your shit, Rambo. I ain't gonna stop. How's he starting somewhere else when I took him out? Oh, yes, he is.
Yo, why they keep gonna give me this nigga, man? This nigga's trash.
yo, 3 different times. Yo, Rambo, son. Yo, come on, my nigga. Yo, Rambo, do your thing, son. You think she high? You think she high? Nah, that's his. And I don't got it. That's an older lady, my nigga. He fucked that up. He fucked that shit up all the way. You thought he was gonna say no? You thought he was gonna say no? You thought this nigga was gonna say no? Yo, nigga, you from New York. Stop with the John shit, nigga. Stop trying to... You trying to put this shit in your vernacular. Cut that shit out. Cut it out. Cut it out. As long as I known you,
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started.
It sounds funny.
Underway here on EA Sports.
It sounds funny coming from you, my nigga. Not John. Shorty, son. That's it. John. Nigga, I never heard you say, yo. Oh my God, we got another Rambo in this damn lobby. Jesus Christ. My nigga, why you making up stories, my nigga? You don't gotta... My nigga, you making up stories. Making up stories to pass it.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but he did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
To throw again on second down. Watson right back to Brown. This time he's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Watson. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. First hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37.
Oh.
Back to throw, Watson. This will be caught by Brown. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 yards remain for second down.
No coach. No coach.
Watson looks to throw again. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 7 yards there and a first down. Watson now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. That catch good for only a couple. Got a man, it's Brown.
I know, I saw that lead.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Now it's Watson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Fuck I should. Fuck out of here.
Rob Gronkowski
same defense.
there to make the grab. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace.
Okay, it's my controller. It's keep on going right. I've been battling with this shit for the last week and a half.
You gotta go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Right? All right, you see that? And I was dealing with that, kicking the 50-yarder and all that, son. I was dealing with that shit the whole time. The whole time I was dealing with that shit, son.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he
You know
will
guys
score.
did.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. O.J. Howard, 75 yards. And the Raiders,
you see, I'm trying to turn into the nigga.
this thing out.
No, I'm trying to go in, and my stick is going out.
75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive?
The whole time I was playing my joystick.
75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up.
I was doing that shit in Diamond.
Big time play, big time result.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
And Kamara with a carry there on first down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. These two teams all tied after one. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Watson. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. Touchdown! Kenny Galladay, 47 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Nah. Because if you try to jump that,
it's to get this drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple: one-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Gibson gets hit and he fumbles it. And the Panthers have recovered. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. On second down, here's Gibson again. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down.
They're about to come out right now.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
You say you want to win?
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. 2nd and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Deshaun Watson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
My man's win, bro.
And it's now 21-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
To me, that's all that shit was a power play.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
But if you wanted, like, you know, that type of role play, but bugging. But then what I don't understand is bitches that was fucking him.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. So Powers by at the 40.
Like, so you ain't paying. Like, to me, if I got a group of fucking, I have
as we send you to Orlando to check in with
multiple times,
at our EA Sports
bro.
Halftime report. Coach. The Raiders are going to have it first. They got trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter.
You don't have to be slow to be on a small bus. I understand back in the day it's like that, but
here comes a return.
The company only got that, nigga. It's surprising.
The offense set to get this drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Oh, he dropped 2 running backs.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. This ball tipped, and
He got
it's going to be
Henry, and he got
incomplete.
Gibson. I like that.
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Jackson. Got a man, it's Gibson, complete. It's a 1st down and more for Gibson as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards on the play.
Hey, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And Jackson throwing once more. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Jackson. It'll be a gain of 4. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Oh, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the 1st down sticks?
Absolutely. He was
Cons, that's all I wanted from Rambo. That's all I wanted from Rambo. Not in 4-minute quarters you're going to sit there and run it. You can't.
Because if you don't catch it,
Can't.
there's no chance of picking up
That's
a first
cheese in the game. In 4-minute quarters, that's cheese in the game.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Now he dumps this off over the middle and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Panther 1st down.
I stopped him.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
Nah, he threw it. And broke up the
brought
pass.
Down by Trayvon Mullen.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Cons, that's all I'm saying, Cons. My point in being, my goal is stopping him from running. That's it. It's 4th and 1. He didn't run. Let's just show you, you know what I mean? 4th and goal.
It falls down.
That's all I wanted.
He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's 3rd down.
Now he know better.
Now Watson. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll take this inside the 30
I swear to God, I hope Tat. I feel like Tat might. I hope not. I hope Tat don't do that.
You know that old expression?
Act like the niggas who used to flake him out.
His so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Watson. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley-Cox. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the ground with Gibson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
They drafted 3 times.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Gibson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Antonio Gibson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have put this one to bed in the 4th quarter.
Mod, you said 3.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
You know why you wouldn't have? Because
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it'll come out to the 25.
I had momentum being down 21-0 to come back. That was straight momentum. That was straight momentum.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Another solid game-changing.
That's not fair to the other kids
either. The interception at this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
If I don't know the number, I'm not
up nicely, 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll run with Gibson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Antonio Gibson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Yo, son, that.
Prater for the extra point.
I don't remember how he scored.
Increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Yo, Chris, you know what this feel like?
This deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
He caught me last
dropped at the 23.
He had way better players. He had better players. That's it. He had better players. Right. So if the shit is truly even,
the Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because
so you're not going to get the same old line. That nigga drafted 3 times to get Saquon. And he ain't Saquon ain't there. But Henry's at 89. That's the crazy part about it.
Dancing to his left. He's going to let it fly. He's got him in. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 39 that time.
I was you see me? That receiver shaded. Yeah, that receiver shaded was good. He's like, yo.
A first down carry for Henry. Gave a glimpse of his power that time. And then brought down at the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Jackson out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Start running with that, man.
Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Raiders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth-quarter deficit. Extra point good by Prater. And
the IQ ain't there, my nigga. You telling me the IQ not there.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, good return up past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin
stop
their
hating.
next drive.
First of all, that's a blessing.
Checking the timeouts. They do
One,
have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Keep on patting my man.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And past the 40.
Oh.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
What may seem
right, so he's fucking up the parking for the kids to come out.
Fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Throwing now, Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. The return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, that was one that I kind of saw coming, Charge. Had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting. And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Yo, imagine if there was a 14-point play.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. O.J. Howard. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
What happened is,
and
if
the
you see
Raiders
him,
have got it back to
I'm trying to rip him.
Game
So I'm trying to get to him and rip him.
Prater for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Panthers are going to recover here. That should be enough to get them the victory. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. To throw is Watson. He'll let this go for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because Your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice in Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14 to 11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
Digging right into this one.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter
That's cool.
at EA Madden.
But hold on,
NFL.
those the ways going to compete with you
Good
talking?
night, everybody.
Ew. Yeah, you know, you could do that. You could do ways and they ask you what you driving, and like you driving a bus. Yeah, they do it for trucks. What you driving, I'm driving a truck, so they got lanes where you could and can't go. $16.09 look better than $15.09. I want if I get to 20 and it's 20.09, I'll be alright. Yo, Rambo, you wanna play Big C or you wanna play me again? What you doing, son? I sent you the invite, my G. Hmm? Ooh. You lying. Yeah, he want to wait. He want to hold that down. It's not the teens, my G. It's you. Beautiful night, man. He not even on the mic. Yo, man, busy. That nigga gonna drive and keep on driving until he gets Saquon. Yo, I need that. I need that. I need. Yo, Saquon's at 89, right? Okay, prime example, cuz. Derrick Henry is at 89 overall, right? Saquon's at 89 overall, but those 89s are different. It's a different style of play. Saquon could lead. Derrick Henry could lead, but it's the way how you use him. Saquon is just go, 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 go. I'm gonna die with that nigga, you heard? That's a fact. Nigga, I could pick 2 BTs, so I'm gonna come on and picking that. In real life, that nigga is nasty in real life. Yeah, I'll pick an 88 overall and a 90 overall with that nigga. That nigga on first
now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
Does he beat him?
Down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Wow. Oh, so it's a bet. That's good. It's wild, but it's different. And Tom Roy probably made the most money he ever made. Period.
Now a first down throw. Watson over the middle here to Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. Touchdown, Giants! Raheem Mostert, 50 yards. And the Giants are going to take it first quarter
like Aaron Rodgers. You picking that nigga anyway. You had Lamar, you picking Aaron.
Of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning balls turned.
No, you really picked a quarterback, you bum-ass nigga.
Way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
You really set up
that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go.
Yo, bro, I swear to God, you can switch. I'll trade Watson for Herbert right now, so I fuck with Herbert. You know I do. Long way.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Nigga zoom by that nigga one time.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That's scary, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Steak work. I'm a running back. I ain't supposed to get touched.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Oh, you got the safety.
Operating from the gun. Watson slings this deep from McLaurin. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back.
I play with Monster. I had good games with Monster, but if I could take somebody else, like if I get close for like
7 yards there,
somebody
the first
else,
down screen play. First carry for Raheem Mostert. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
This is Mostert. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
You had to, nigga.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Open here, Adam Thielen. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Yes.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And he finds McLaurin. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Fuck out of here.
And touchdown, New York. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Giants are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
He leaves the ground again.
Now Prater to add the PAT.
89 quarterbacks.
And
you know what?
It's good to make it 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That type of throw, like, that's a quarterback. My man's doing that. The type of throw that you pick me would not have to happen.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30.
Don't it feel like it? Don't it feel like it? Even when I'm running with him.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Watson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's Deron Payne with a sack. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. That'll be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
Them ankles ain't his, you heard? Them ankles ain't his.
Maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Going left side, it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside.
Millie Rock on Eddie Block, bro.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Millie Rock on Eddie Block.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 4 yards.
Comes out there sucking the knob off, nigga.
Get this back within a touchdown.
You be begging Madden, good shit. Yes.
Extra
Hold on, your P5 shit?
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Pull up.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Yeah.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Oh, there you go.
On the handoff,
I'm coming.
Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
Alright. I'm back.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Rodgers. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They hand it off to Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Yo, the better was Waller just now.
The play, and it'll be 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
star here.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
And I'm off the sticks. I'm not even on the sticks. Sorry. I'm not even on the sticks.
Get the football back. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good, and then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, and now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
After the interception, here's Watson. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Rodgers. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. Touchdown, Giants! Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion.
Yo, stop. Had that last win, bro. The nigga, I was in a rush to leave.
Yo,
stop. You had that shit.
Stop.
Yo.
Is it true you said some shit like, yo, nobody can beat you, Lowe's be the best?
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first
Lowe's
half.
said, you said nobody can beat him, and you the best.
Who?
Lowe's said you
return sets him up pretty good here right at the
Lowe's said you told him after if he beat you, you the best and nobody can beat you.
My nigga, yo. Lowe's, you a funny nigga, bro.
Their next drive. 1 second, all that remains.
That's what you said?
Am I desperate?
Right, and nobody can beat him.
Yo, tell Lowe's don't watch my
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Tell Lowe's don't be watching my record with him and comparing it with everybody else, man.
So we have come to halftime.
That's how
Majority of them games I played with this nigga too was rush.
Here's Jonathan Coachman with our
he said what?
Halftime report.
Y'all would never hear that shit come out my mouth. Y'all would never hear that. Even if he is, y'all would never hear that.
The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
Shit, I don't even tell Fave that shit.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
You ain't the greatest either.
Yeah, niggas out here. All right.
So, Los, why you lying? Why you lying, Los? Why you lying, Los, why did you lie like that, bro? This nigga lying, son. This nigga say, yo, Faye. Tomboy said, after I beat him, he the best.
He had y'all believing that for like 3 days?
Yo, for 3 days straight, he kept on saying it. He kept on saying it like you said it. He kept on saying this shit like you said it.
Yo, Star, after you said that, he took 2 L's, you heard?
I'm a redraft, and I'm gonna send you the invite.
That's what this defense is gonna need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's gonna wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
I lost the last one, son. I ain't like that team that I had though, son. I ain't gonna hold you, son.
I don't like the team I had neither.
That team was kind of shaky, son.
He will not be able to
Yeah, I took 7 straight. 7 straight. Yeah.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Yo, son, you know what it was, cuz? My TV got tired of seeing on green, son.
I believe it, you know, I believe it.
I had to see something red, son.
I believe it, because, you know, when your TV red, you know, it constantly wants you to keep playing.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin
Somebody
their next drive.
Big right
their
now,
defense
son.
did
What's
its
going
job
on
by
here,
forcing the
son?
punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now... We forced a punt. Now
You showed them that, son. Then you showing that bullshit?
We'll be set up well.
This drive starting
No. Crazy nigga, he grabbed me, I beat it. You can't beat it. Me and you, you know what I'm saying?
On first down, it's Watson. And he's got Gronkowski yet again. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard.
Bro, you lying. Now you lying again.
Nah, son. Nah, son. You got there one time.
Yo, Rambo. Yo, I'll tell y'all this right now. If Rambo don't lie, at least once a day.
My goodness, another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And to the...
You got it.
Oh! Oh, shit. Clip. Clip.
You got it.
Clip.
I don't feel like locking in right now.
Yo, son, just answer this call, you heard?
But yo, hold on, Big C ain't you, nigga.
Just answer that
Big
call
C
right
is
now,
not
son.
you, my nigga.
Just answer that call right now, son.
Yeah.
Send that call. Answer that call. Answer that call right now. Answer that call right now. Yo, Fayo, I'm gonna show you how you do this, son. Don't worry about it, I got you.
You're gonna show you how to lose it with class, babe. That's what you gonna say.
Yo, Rambeez, you redeemed me, my nigga.
Got you, son. I got you, son. I got you, son.
Hold on. So what it said right here then? What is it right there? You wanna look at something? Go look at that. Fuck out of here. You wanna look at something? Go look at that.
Nigga got a Christmas tree up, son? Is that Christmas?
Go look at that. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I know, I'm